Hi everybody! In today's video, I wanted to share with you some sewing inspiration. I want to make some sweater dresses and tunics this fall and even going into winter. At least here in Southern California, it doesn't get too cold, so sweater dresses are still a great option to keep warm. Personally, I like the look of sweater dresses with tights and boots. So I have gone ahead and Googled sweater dresses and booties to start with, and I have these images that have come up, and we have this girl. I really like that look. That's really cute, though I probably will wear tights. And this one is really cute too. She's got the tights on. This is pretty much exactly how I would wear this. I've got some other ones. I like the sleeves on that. That's cute too. And this is more of it's like chunky. And just kind of having a browse. And then I also like knee-high boots, so I did a search on that and came up with, well, that's a bit too sexy for me, especially because I'm wearing this to work. So I like this girl. She's got a white sweater with burgundy leggings and boots. You don't see that combination very often, but I quite like it. So yeah, so this is kind of what I'm going for. And in addition to the tights, I like fleece-lined tights. And I'll put a link below where you can get some of those, but those are great to wear when it's even colder. So I have, I think, around 35 patterns that I have found that I would make, this type of look, like a sweater dress or a tunic. And I came across this one first at McCall's 8021. And okay, you're like, what? Yes, this pattern, it calls for sequins. That's really what it's made out of. But let me just show you. See, sequins, velvets, sure, velvets would work great. But this, you can definitely make this out of a sweater knit. No problem there. And I think it would be adorable with tights and boots or flats even. But yeah, so I'm going for this type here. So it's this view. I'd wear a belt with that, but this one, no, because it doesn't have sleeves. So I'd add the sleeves. So even though this is calling for a sequence, you can definitely get away with a knit. Next, I found McCall's 8022, and this one is definitely more sporty, so I could definitely see I can see myself rocking this on a weekend. Very nice. I kind of like that. I'm not sure if I like that or the hoodie. The plain hoodie without all the fabric there. Let's take a look at the line art. And this is calling for moderate stretch knits, interlock, cotton, and ponte. I think you can get away with making this out of sweatshirt fleece. In fact, I think that's what I will do. By Nancy Zeman. All right, next from McCall's, this is one of my very favorites. This is 7993, and both of these views are adorable. I really like this fabric, and I would just love to find it. And I did find something sort of similar from Style Makers, and that'll be coming up when we explore fabrics. This is just so cute, and I cannot wait to make it. This has been on my list since it came out. So where's my line art? Adorable. And yep, sweater knits, velvet knits, rib knits, interlock. It's perfect. And another one from McCall's. This one is really lovely because it's got this sort of detail with the drawstring. I just think it adds some interest. Though I'd want to be careful about where the end of this ends up. You don't want it at the bust line. That would be quite awkward. Though there is this view, and you'll just want to make sure the length is nice and it kind of hits you at the thigh, mid-thigh. That, at least for me, that's what I prefer. Here's the line art. So view D and view E. Perfect. And sweatshirt fleece, yes, French. I've got an N. French terry, definitely. Okay, oh, they're on sale. Here's another more kind of casual. This is 7816. Love it. This looks super cozy, super comfy. Might be nice to make the whole thing into like a velour. I like that look, this plush look. And then I'd make it out of this. And then wear leggings and sneakers. It's perfect. This is perfect if you're going on the plane, in my opinion. Perfect travel outfit. Let's look at the line art. That comes with pants, so you can make those too. Yep, sweatshirt fleece, French terry. Right on. All right, we're moving on to Butterick. And we have this for dresses, and this is super cute. Let's see. Love it. There's the front tie, but I'm thinking more along the lines of this. And maybe a French terry would be cute. Now, you can tell she's wearing a jersey. It's a lighter weight. So just be aware you don't want something too stiff because you've got this, but I think a French terry might be okay. I'd have to see, like, just the weight of it. So that's something you do need to keep in mind. Even like a waffle knit would be cute. Next, we have 6388 from Butterick, and this has been around, I think, I don't know, maybe a year or about a year. I'm not sure. Anyway, I really love this neck. The neckline here. It also looks super cozy. This is another great outfit, I think, for traveling. Look how cozy this is. Oh, so adorable. So there's the line art, view D, and then it's asking for French terry, perfect, in sweatshirt fleece. Yes, yes. All right, and Butterick, we have another one. This is very simple. Just a raglan sleeve top. This is 6207. Let's see. Though, I don't know how I feel about the hemline lower in the back. To me, I typically don't like that, so I might alter that if I were to make this pattern. Or you might like that. It looks like, yeah, she's wearing a jersey. I would definitely do a French terry if you want something a bit warmer. You could even, I'm sure you can get away with sweatshirt fleece out of this as well. Okay, moving on to Vogue. Oh, so this one, you're like, what? Sweater dress. Okay, just hear me out here. Look at view A. So I think she's wearing view B because she's got more of a skirt. But this is more of the vibe I'm going for. More of the more pencil-y skirt, narrower skirt. I think it would really work. Now, the yardage on this is calling for, you can use jersey. It's crepe, rag, and challis, and novelty shears. You can get away with something a little bit more substantial than jersey. I mean, I think a waffle knit might be okay, or a ribbed knit, a lighter weight ribbed knit. But I'm just throwing it out there. I think it's not a bad idea. And here, it looks like there's a zipper. So using a knit with some stretch, you probably do not need to put that zipper in, which is nice, because I don't like putting in zippers. And this one, I thought was really interesting, from Vogue, 1555. I love the color blocking, the detail here, and this looks like it's made out of, I'm not sure. Well, wool crepe ponte knit. It looks like one of those. I cannot tell. And it's lined. You don't have to line it if you're using a knit. I wouldn't, actually. So let's look at the line art here. I think And now here, look, there's a zipper. You can get away with that too if you've got enough stretch. You could do this out of sweatshirt fleece. You really could. And you can just color block it with that. And I just think it would be, you know, kind of some fun details on a relatively simple fabric. And you would be warm and you would be cute. So you cannot argue with that. Okay. Next from Vogue, I have this turtleneck dress with the puffy sleeves. So this is 9264, and I'm thinking more like this. I think that's that view. Yeah. Sure, the velvet here, the crushed velvet is stretch velvet, would always work. But if you're thinking of something more like just sweater dress, there's definitely options for that. I mean, it's calling for 4-way stretch knits, and there's no shortage of that. But I just thought this is kind of more of a dressier sweater dress, if you will, depending on the fabric you use. But I would definitely do the view A where it is shorter. Okay, last one from Vogue is 1460. I just came across this pattern. I don't know how I missed it. I really, really like it. I just do. There's something, I don't know. Maybe some people don't like this, but I just like it. It is very chic and classy, and when you're looking at the yardage, so for moderate stretch knits, so wool jersey, ponte knit, interlock sweater knits, see? There is a zipper in there, and I don't know if that is actually necessary. So depending on how much stretch you have in your fabric, you could probably get away with not putting that zipper in. And when I make it, because I will, I'm going to try to avoid that zipper. Okay, next is Simplicity, and that's the winner here with these patterns. Well, Simplicity brand. We have Burda in here. This, super cute. This one right here. I mean, you could do this too. You could put like you could layer it. You could put a long sleeve shirt under it and just wear it like that if you'd like. And that would be cute. Actually, now that I think about it. Both of these, adorable. I was just at Joann and I forgot about this one and I didn't buy it. 30% off at Joann's right now. Okay. Drawstring waist. You could have a hoodie. Envelope back. So yeah. It's asking for a jersey. Sweatshirt. Definitely meant for the sweater dresses we're going for. Oh, and there's drawstrings in the cuffs and the sleeves. So cute. I love it. And I really like it in the stripes that she's wearing. That's cute. There's plenty of stripes I've been seeing when I've been researching. So I think I'm going to shoot for that. Okay, that's Burda 6310. Next we have another one from Burda, and this is another one that is a little bit dressier. And I like this one. Now, I don't think that I'm going to make it. I didn't buy it today. But I'm putting it out there for you guys because one of you might like it. I just didn't like this. I didn't like the seamwork here. But that's just me. And in fact, you could probably get away with not doing it. You can just alter the pattern and not do it. But what I like about the pattern is the neckline. I like the twist. So that's a suggestion. I would probably shorten it just because I'm going for more shorter dresses with tights. But this is lovely for the winter and fall. View A. Okay. Next is another Burda one. And this one, I love the flare sleeves, like the little bell shape here on this view, view B? Let's look at the line art. Adorable and perfect for the look I'm going for. I ended up not buying this when I was there, and I think it was because I have patterns that are this shape and it's easy to draft this pattern piece. So I think I just skipped buying it. But take a look. And I think that the fabric that she's wearing is spot on. Okay, that's Burda 6364. And the next one is New Look 6632. I think this is so cute and got a few views here. And it even comes with this little neck scarf thing. Is that a scarf? Let's see. Envelope back. We shall see. D. Yes, it is. You can just get away with so many different types of like knit fabrics for this. Personally, this would look, I think this is chenille. And there is a chenille in some of the fabrics I'll be showing you. I think it would be really great. Waffle knit would be super cute. Hachi. And we'll get to all that soon. So, New Look 6632. Next is another New Look 6633. This one I found a little bit interesting, so I really love this one. That's adorable. And this I like. Ooh, let's look at this art. So there's a long sleeve version. So this is kind of interesting to me. Now, sometimes these can look funky, so I'm gonna have to play around with it. But I thought it was interesting. Definitely view A. Now I want to tell you that this pattern is actually for wovens, challis, cotton type, satin. You can do A, B, and C in a ponte or a double knit. So it's totally fine. You don't want something terribly stretchy, but it's got these darts in there for shaping. But this, simple lines, great for a knit. Okay. Another New Look, and this is just a nice shift dress. Easy, perfect, absolutely perfect for the sweater dress I'm going for. 6540 New Look. Well, she's wearing it in lace. Well, let's see what the envelope says here. This one, yeah, I recall, yes, this one is calling for wovens, but guess what? This is a pattern you can definitely make with knits. It's so simple, it's spot on. I mean, you can pretty much get away with it any sweater knit, I think. This pattern is a must in my book. Next, we've got Simplicity 8738, and so I love this oversized sweater. This is view A, and let me take a look at where it's hitting. Okay, I would probably lower this to about here. I want it to cover my behind and then some. I'd probably cut it a size down. I don't want it to engulf me, and so you can't see me, so I'd have to be mindful of that. But I like the coziness that the vibe, you know, the vibe of this outfit. It's just cozy, right? It looks like she's just gonna just sit by the fire with a cup of hot cocoa. Or if you like me, apple cider, caramel apple cider from Starbucks. All right. This is Simplicity 8982, and this is one of my favorites. And if I remember correctly, I think my friend T is doing a sew-along for this. So go check her channel out and her Instagram out. And if you want to make this, you can do a sew-along with her. This is so cute. Love it. With things like this, you can just draft it down so it hits where you want, and you can make it into a tunic. Basically what you're doing is shortening that, right? But I love this. I adore this pattern. So this is on my must list. In fact, I have it, so we're good. Next is Simplicity 8947 Sweatshirt mini dress. Come on, you can't get more perfect than this. This is exactly what we're going for here. Right on. She looks like one of the girls from our Google search. Double knit, fleece, sweatshirt fleece, terry knit. Yes. Yes. And next we've got Simplicity 9011. I have not purchased this pattern, but I am looking forward to doing so. This is a longer dress, but I want it for this. Now, you can see a trend here with me, right? I think we've seen a couple of these with these sleeves previously, but this is another option depending on what pattern goes on sale. Simplicity often goes on sale for $1.99 or $2.99, so this would be a great option, and it is designed for knits. So if you're scared about using a pattern that's not designed for knits, then this is for you. Bamboo jersey, ITY, modal, rib knit. You just get away with pretty much just all kinds of knits here. Okay. Moving along, here's another oversized tunic top. But again, super cozy. I love it. I really love this one. Go look at the front. It's perfect the way it is. View A. And, whoops, let's go here. Yep. Stretch knits, interlock jersey, ponte, stretch velvet, sweater knits, terry knits. This is on my must list. I'm going to write a blog post for my website, and I'm not going to include all of the patterns I'm showing here, so I want to pick like, I don't know, 5 or 10. That's going on the list. And here we have Simplicity 8981, and yes, that's an option. I put this on here because it's just easy, you know, it just simple. It's got a tie for some detail, and it's great. I think it's got a zipper here. Let's see. Yeah, this one is for chambray, mostly wovens, but they've thrown in double knit and French terry. So you, yeah. Now, if there is a zipper here, is there? There's something here, some sort of closure. It's probably a button, and it opens. You could even get away with not doing that. I bet you can just not, because if you're using a knit and it has good stretch, you don't need a closure. Okie dokie. So this is the last Simplicity one before I give you some indie choices. I like this one because it's got buttons. It's like a really long cardigan. And then this one has a tie and some cuffs. How cute is that? It's pattern hacking options. This pattern's great because look, it's got short sleeve, it's got long. Let's see. Oops, where'd you go? Wish if they click that, it just, there it goes. User error. Okay. I like this one. This is the only one I think with buttons in the front, and it's just adorable. So yeah, sweater knits, rib knits. Perfect. Okay, let's dive into our indie patterns, and we're going to start with Sew Over It, and I've picked the Emma dress, and this is cute. It's got little pleats there. It's got princess seams. She's wearing it, I think, in heavy Ponte de Roma, but you know what? You could probably do French terry too. Be fine. So yeah, I think this is a great option. I like it. I like Sew Over It as well. And we have something more roomy. That looks cozy. It's kind of cocoon shape with some nice narrower sleeves. Easy, easy, easy. How do they do that? Don't do that. Yes. Very good. Alright, now we're moving to Tilly and the Buttons, one of my favorites. I recently bought this Coco pattern, and yeah, I'm gonna make it. This view right here. I won't put the pockets on it. I'm not a patch pocket type person. But I love it. I think it is chic. And I'll probably, maybe French terry. I'm not sure. Alright. And next we have Zadie from Tilly and the Buttons as well. And so we've got the seam line up here right under the bust, a couple of pleats. Looks like Raglan Sleeve, so that's easy. You can color block it a little bit. That's nice. Line art. Where's the line art? There we go. So this would be great, or this one too, for the fall. Alrighty. And Tilly, if you are new to knits and just PDF patterns in general and indie patterns, start with Tilly. You won't go wrong. Got two more from Tilly. I've got the Nora top, and this is another one of those cozy patterns. I think this is one, reminds me of one of Simplicity we just looked at, but so you can see here that it's really just a long shirt, so you could just add some length there and cover your behind if you want, and you'd be set. Well, here you add the length here. I like this one because of a little turtleneck. Okay, last one from Tilly is the Romy top or dress. So you've got some options here. You can have a tie in the back if you want, or not. But you can definitely, this is great for fall. I like that. I like how it comes down. It's kind of different. Okay. And Seamwork. So we've got the Brit. Yeah. Isn't this the vibe we're going for? Yes, it is. And yes, you've seen this sort of shape and sleeve, but it's great to have options. Okay, dope. Next one is Piedra. Very simple. How nice that is. I love that color. Simple, simple. This is going to be a quick make here. Not a lot of shaping here. So if you're someone that likes things to be more loose, this would be great. And it's just easy, you know, just easy to wear. All right, two more. This one's sort of similar to what we just saw. Nice and roomy, but it's a little bit different in the shape. I think it's more like a cocoon silhouette. So it kind of comes out and then tapers in towards the thighs. And then we've got seam here. So this is a great opportunity for color blocking, or like doing a print here or solid, or vice versa. Let's take a look at this one. Ooh, yep, looks comfy. And our last pattern is Sadie, and little pockets here. So let's see here. So this is a top, but I put it in here because you can lengthen it to make it a tunic or more dress of a dress. So don't be afraid to take a top and add some length and make it into a tunic. Let's look at the line art. I would remove the pockets. That's just me. I know a lot of people like pockets, but this is a great option. Okay, let's pop over and start looking at fabrics. Okay, we are here now looking at the fabrics, and I'm sorry if you can hear my computer. It is being quite loud for some reason. So I just wanted to take you to Style Maker Fabrics website, and I searched for sweater knit. So we'll briefly just kind of look at their selection, and I'll show you my favorites. But this is the one that I really liked. It's this boucle knit, and I think it was that one from Simplicity. Let me see. Sorry, not Simplicity. It was this one from McCall 7993, and see how it's like speckled and blue with speckles? This would work really well for that. I really like this one in general. It's just cute. So this one is really pretty. This sweater knit, and then you've got these nice plush rib knits in various colors. I love this. Look at this sweater knit and this watercolor. How pretty is that? Sweater knit with geometric colors, and I think there's another colorway here. Boucle sweater eggplant. Oh, so pretty. Then there's these brushed sweater knits with these animal prints. Gorgeous. Stripes. I love the boucle knits. They're cozy, and I love the texture. Just gives your garment a little bit of interest. And the second page, this is really cool. This boucle sweater knit with some silver in it, and they have a gold version, and this is awesome. Look at that. Metallic sweater knit. Oh my gosh. Like, I want to buy everything on this website. I love Style Maker Fabrics. They have some really unique stuff. Oh, brush sweater knit. That looks good. You're looking for something basic. See, I'm just like, please, I just want 3 yards of each. Please, thank you. Check them out. Awesome stuff here. Okay. I came across Serge in my search, and they're new to me. I haven't ordered from them, but I plan to. They have some great stuff like these stripes and these little waffles with stripes and the plaid. Let's see. Is it already on too? Look at me. Don't know how to use my computer. But I love these rib knits. They look nice and cozy. They have different colors, and then they've got waffle knits with florals on them. I really like these Hachi sweater knits with the faux fur. Those are cool. Metallic sweater knits. And their prices are really good. So this is a smaller fabric online store, and I'd like to support them, and I'm hoping to place my first order soon. So check them out. Cali Fabrics is another smaller store that I really like, and yeah, check out their sweater knits, but from them I really like this one. I thought it was interesting, you know, the animal print, and then there's some red in it. I thought it was cool. Next, Boho Fabrics. They have some cool stuff. I've actually not ordered from them yet, but they're on my list to do so because they've got some great options. Some more waffle knits. There's just a lot here, and I don't want this video to be 10,000 years long, so I just wanted to show you, in case you're not aware of some of these stores online, that, hey, they exist. I really like these brushed sweater knits. These have got to be so soft and so cozy, and they have a few colors here. I might have to come back and order some because that just looks like it is gonna be a winner for some of those patterns. Okay, it's hard for me not to just keep going to all the pages because there's just so much cool stuff. But yeah, check them out. So this is the boho. And then we've got Mood because, you know, you have to have Mood. And I just thought this was interesting. This is an Italian green and purple large-scale geometric sweater knit. I don't know. I just thought this was interesting. Maybe it's too big and crazy, but I had to put it in there because it looked unusual. And then I found this one the other day when I was researching, and I've never seen them. Sincerely Riley. They have some cool stuff. So check this out. They've got these glitter rib knits. Yeah. And this, I love this rainbow stripes. Yeah. Okay, they have some, let me just show you. This is a smaller store and they've got some cool stuff. Yeah, you gotta check them out. Look at that. This is just, that's pretty. So look at this chenille. So remember I told you earlier one of those patterns would be great for chenille, like the chunky one. Think boxy sweaters, dresses. That's what you're going to use chenille with because it's chunky. Yes, that's great. Where was I? Oh, this video is going to be so long. I love this. It's so cute. What is that? Sweater knit, Wellington sweater knit, sugar pop sweater. What is that? What is a sugar pop sweater knit? What is that? Yes, that's so sweet. I love it. I don't have enough money. Like, I need more money so I can buy fabric. Oh, I keep going back, but I wanted to show you there was, oh, that's pretty, that velvet. This, I'm waiting for the teal to come back in stock. I need it in my life. Heathered poly knit, yes, that's great. I'm just going all kinds of crazy here. Sorry. There was something I thought. Just anyway, have a browse. I don't want to take up all your time with this, but I have a few pics from fabric.com. This is, I think, didn't we see something like this on Style Makers? So the brushed sweater animal knit's temporarily out of stock anyway. This is really cute with the animal print, but it's like small. So they have it in this mustard. It's out of stock too. So this mustard color, they have it in a, hold on. This wine color, and then they have it in a black. Next from them, I really like this Mica Piqué sweater knit. Simple, but versatile. And this chenille and cranberry, beautiful color. So we talked about chenille just a minute ago. It's another option. I have this. I ordered this. It's super soft. I love the color. It is just awesome. And they have other colors too. Hachi is a little bit lighter weight. At least this one is. And some of the other Hachis I've ordered. So just be mindful of that. This is really nice. With the red, the maroon and the roses. And cable knit. Everything I want is out of stock. Cable knit. A lot of those sweater dresses are going to be awesome with a cable knit. And yep, that's it. So I am sorry if this video was too long. There's just too much good stuff to share with you. And let me know what sweater dresses you liked and any of the fabrics. Share with me some of your favorites that aren't even on here. I'd be happy. I'd love to hear them. And let me know if you like this type of video. I just thought it'd be fun to share sort of my process with you. Anyway, yeah, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time.